Hey everybody, it's Old School Gamer, bringing you another system review. This time it's actually retro, and it's of the Nintendo 64. And yeah, I still have mine. Don't play as much as I used to, but I have recently, before I reviewed it. And so I'm going to go over the system and the controllers, and hopefully, if there's time, show you a couple games on my pretty crappy TV right here. So, okay, let's go to the system. Let me unplug these. Oops. Alright, so, on the front, you have your 4 controller spots, which the controllers plug into, like so. You have the N64 logo, the light that shows when the system's on. And on the top, you have the on and off switch. Up is on, down is off. You have the, this is like a memory expansion slot. You take out this black thing, and they sold like a memory expansion for the N64 that you needed to play certain games, like Donkey Kong 64, Zelda Majora's Mask, and probably some other ones. Then here's your reset button. And of course, your cartridge slot for back when we used cartridges instead of CDs. Good days. Really nothing much else on the bottom. There's like another door for this like extension thing. I'm not 100% sure what it's for, but my only guess is that like maybe N64 had like a Game Boy player type thing at one time. I'm not sure though. No, it has information. It says N64, Nintendo 64 control deck. Can't really see that, but that's what it says. Here on the back, you have this big honking space for the power adapter. This big brick fits in like this. That. Then you got your video cables slot. Kind of looks like the PS2 or PS3, but it's definitely not. And then you put that in there. I'm using a auxiliary. No, shoot, I forget what it's called. It's not regular cables though. It plugs into some other thing because my TV's so old that it doesn't have the like yellow, red, and white plugs. It doesn't have that because it's so old, and I'm already using the ones on the VCR from my PS3 when it's hooked up in here. And okay, so the controllers. The N64 controllers are quite possibly the weirdest shaped controllers I've ever seen in my life. They look like this. They have like 3 handles, kind of like a spaceship type thing. Yeah, so you got a bunch of buttons. You have your joystick right in the middle. Pretty sure this is Nintendo's first game system to have a actual joystick, because a lot of the games have 3D for the N64. You got your D-pad here. It's okay. To me, it feels kind of unresponsive, but you like never use it anyway, so it doesn't matter. You got your start button right in the middle, and then your B and A and B buttons. B, A. Then your C buttons, what they're called, and they kind of look like a D-pad, but they're all separate buttons, so it's kind of weird. On the top, you have L and R triggers, and then on the back, you have a Z trigger, which you use for like firing and stuff on most games. Then you have a slot here for a memory card. Yeah, just a memory card or a rumble pack. There were some other like weird games that the cartridge wouldn't save your game, so you had to have a memory card back here, which was kind of stupid to me because I didn't want to go out and buy one. Because I had a Lego Racers for Nintendo 64, and the game couldn't save unless you had a memory pack, so I had to start the game over whenever I played it. It was kind of stupid. So yeah, that's the controller. It feels kind of awkward after me playing the PS3 like this for a while. I came back to this and I was like, oh, it doesn't feel right, but yeah, you get used to it, and then it feels pretty normal. Alright, so I'm going to show you some games, I think. I have a few here. I have, these are all the ones I could find. I have Banjo-Kazooie, Super Smash Brothers, the original, Mario Party 3, Mario Kart 64, which is really bomb. I love this game. And this is quite possibly my favorite video game of all time, and that's Zelda Ocarina of Time. It's just like a flawless game. Alright, so let's play. We'll do Mario Kart first. Hopefully this thing will start up without any problems. As you can see, like, the games, they don't have the names on the top, so whenever I would, like, stack them like this, we had to write the name on the top, just so you could see what it was. Alright, let me get this fired up. Okay, it's not working. Come on. Alright, we might have to try a different game. Let's try, Alright, let's try Super Smash Brothers. What the heck? Okay, the N64 isn't cooperating. I apologize. Oh, come on. Do any of these work? No? No. I have to give the N64 mouth to mouth. Oh, man. Well, the N64 isn't working. I was playing it this morning. I knew this would happen, that I would get to the actual review and it wouldn't work. So, oh man, this is a bummer. If you're watching this, I apologize. You could probably... Oh, there we go, we got it! Alright, we have Mario Kart. Okay. Sorry if the picture isn't that great. This is Mario Kart. Kind of running out of time, so this is probably the only game I'll be able to show. But I'll try and show you some of the graphics here. So you could choose, you know, 1-player game, 2-player game, 3, 4. Your different CCs. You can do time trials. This is all the characters you had on this game, unlike the Wii version. And all these tracks. You had 4 cups with 4 tracks each, so not that many tracks. And this is what the graphics look like right here. This is Mario Kart on the N64. I'm in first right now. Oh. Bowser Mario just has me. So yeah, you know, the graphics aren't great, but I mean, it's still a lot of fun. Me and my friends used to play this game all the time. Yep, so running out of time. That was the N64 review. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Peace.